Hello, everybody. This is Cesar Martinez again. Today, we're going to be covering how to master and work with Nearpod. I think Nearpod offers a lot of lesson plans, um, videos. You can do a lot. You can do slides. You can do polls. You can do open-ended questions. So I'm gonna teach you guys. It's kind of like taking PowerPoint to the second power to another level. Um, let me let me show you guys. So at this point, once you sign in, this is kind of like our, from the teacher standpoint, this is what it looks like. The first thing you see when you sign in is this. I'm going to go ahead and go through a live participation lesson so that you can see what we see and what you see. Okay, one of the beautiful things about um, Nearpod on the teacher's side, you can kind of choose to display the students' names on the live participation, or choose to not display and do kind of like anonymous names, if that makes sense. But anyway, so at this point I'm signed on, and I'm gonna click on this lesson. Um, I'm gonna start a new one. Okay, once you choose to go live, it's gonna give you guys a code. Students are to go to nearpod.com and join lesson and type in this code, and they're gonna get access to a live participation where I'm gonna see live feedback, um, live results, live answers, and I'll be able to provide feedback to the students. So, um, okay, so assume I'm waiting. At this point, I'm waiting for students to join. Let's assume that everybody is on and ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna cover soccer today. Okay, and again, this is just a lesson that's gonna help you or teach you how to maneuver on Nearpod. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to do as a teacher is basically try to get an understanding of where students are at as far as prior knowledge. Okay, so as we start this unit, I'm trying to find out what kind of soccer fan you are. So, again, just trying to get an idea, right? Are you a person that likes soccer, love soccer? Not really. I dislike soccer. Let's just go. I love soccer, right? So then the minute the students choose something, one of these options, I get to see, how many people voted for option A, how many people voted for option B. Again, it gives me an idea of understanding of where my students are at as far as knowledge. Okay. Do I need to slow down? Do I need to pick it up? Can I throw more advanced questions? Can I do a poll? So this is a multiple choice question with some options. Okay. The next question says, if you had to choose one soccer team to watch, which one would it be and why? I think this is an icebreaker, and I am asking for one complete sentence. So, in other words, what's your favorite team if you do like soccer, right? And if you don't, just throw some teams out there. Again, it can be an icebreaker. This is an open-ended question. As you can see, you can type any answer. So I'm just going to reply with, I love LAFC. Okay. And then you'll be able to pick up on everybody's open-ended responses, right? So then, these are slides, and on these slides you can include pictures, you can include pretty much almost anything, okay, with information to get you through your lesson. I like to kind of keep it short. After a couple slides or a slide, I like to follow it with a question to make sure that they comprehend what was covered in the previous slide. So, in other words, in this question it says, what is soccer known as in some parts of the world? And it's going to be football. Okay. The next thing, history is continued. Cover a little bit more history on soccer. Cover the equipment. the soccer goal and dimensions, the soccer goal sizes. So basically on the size, depends on the age group, the type of soccer teams. 11-11 would be more of an official high school, college, pro level. Okay. And followed by another slide with a multiple choice question. So is there a universal size for all soccer goals? I think right here the answer would be no. There's no universal. It depends on the age and it depends on the teams, right? So if it's a 7v7, 5v5, then we'll continue with the shin guards. You can also include links or videos on your slides. So as you can see here, I have a YouTube video on how to put shin guards and the importance of shin guards. Okay, the ball and cleats. Again, there's different sizes depending on the age. Okay, and training purposes. Okay, the cleats. And then I asked, what is the official size of the soccer ball? Okay, so the official size for pro is size 5. Okay, so this is another open-ended question. And we're going to go ahead and submit. But, yeah, you can definitely include a poll. And I'm going to go ahead and teach you guys how to create a poll. Resume later. Okay, so say I want to edit this lesson. I click on edit. And then I'm going to add a new slide and say I want a, let's say, poll. I'm looking for poll. These are all the different create. Where are the cool poll? Let me see. Okay. And say add. Okay. And say how many of you have watched a soccer game before? TV or in person? So yes, let's just go with answer and save it. And my poll question is right here. If I want to put it there, I can always move it there to become slide number 6. Again, I can use it as a prior knowledge question. So if I want to use it at the beginning, this is going to be it. Okay, and as the results are coming in, they're going to be displayed on my screen and everyone's going to have access to it. Hopefully you liked my video. Thank you.